Hi everyone, and welcome to Rose Red Homestead. We are so grateful that you join us on these videos. And thank you especially to those of you who are sharing information, getting it out to others. We had one viewer who mentioned that she had passed out our bucket list to the ladies at her church and gave our website at the bottom so that they could get more information. Please, please, please use any of the materials that we have prepared for you to download. Those are free downloads, and just share them as much as you can. And it's fine for you to put our contact information in terms of our website or our YouTube channel, but you don't really even need to do that because we're so grateful to be getting the information out to people. It's really important information, and we do feel strongly about getting it out to as many people as possible. So today we are going to backtrack to the days last January, 5 months ago, when we were doing fast beans. And here I have some fast garbanzo beans. You may remember that fast beans, we soak them overnight and then we cook them completely through and through, and then we either dehydrate them or we freeze dry them so that they will cook up very, very fast. Well, today we're going to be using these fast beans, these garbanzo beans, and we bottled these January the 22nd of this year. That's almost exactly 5 months ago. We are going to make hummus with these. Hummus is such a nutritious snack. And of course, if you like hummus, you know how many different tastes there are. And remember, these are already pre-cooked and then dried. And so they're really quite soft. Now I'm just going to put all these in this little pot, because for hummus, we have to get these beans not just soft, but softer than soft. And 1.5 quarts of water, because they will expand in this water. Now, here is a secret. I am going to put in this water some baking soda, just in the water. And we are going to simmer these until they are soft, soft, soft. Now, a lot of people think that you need to peel the skins off of these chickpeas to make it nice and smooth consistency. But when we put a little bit of soda in the water, now if they float to the top, I probably will catch them and get them out of there. But when we put a little bit of soda in the water, it softens those skins so they will smooth out beautifully in our food processor. So we're just going to let these simmer for a little while, probably about 20 minutes, and then we'll come back and take it to the next step. Okay, it has been probably about 20 minutes, 25 minutes, and that's longer than ordinary because I want these to get really, really soft, mushy almost. Even if you were opening a can of garbanzo beans, this would be like 2 cans, maybe even 3 cans. You would still want to cook them for about 15 or 20 minutes with a little bit of soda to soften those skins. So now I'm just going to put this in the sink and pour the beans in there. We're going to drain them. And I'm just using cold water. I don't want any of this water in because it would be nice aquafaba, which is the bean water, except that I have baking soda in it, and that I don't want. So while we let these just drain for a couple more minutes, I'm going to set this aside and bring our food processor over front and center. And so into the food processor, so about 1/2 cup of lemon juice, fresh squeezed lemon juice, and then about 3 cloves of garlic, and we're just going to process these. Okay, this is fine sea salt, and I'm going to put in, maybe 1/2 teaspoon. We don't want it too salty. And if you use pre-canned beans, and read the ingredients and find that salt is there, then you're going to want to cut that down as well. So another stir. Now I'm going to open this can of tahini. I have not tried this brand, so I'm just going to try it and we'll hope for the best. Smells great. All right, I'm going to put a cup of tahini in. I use this same container to put just a little bit of ice water in there. And I'm going to put about a couple of tablespoons of this ice water in. And now let's see what we've got. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look how nice and smooth that is. I'm pretty excited. Okay. Smells really good. Now I'm going to put in 1 teaspoon of cumin. Get that going. And now our drained chickpeas. I want to show you how mushy these are. And there are skins everywhere, but these are just as mushy as can be. And that's exactly what we want. So hopefully we will have a very nice smooth mixture when we have added all of these. Let's try this much. Okay, let's just take a little taste. I'm going to put the rest of these beans in. And a little bit of, this is infused olive oil, a couple of tablespoons. We're going to save some of this for putting on it later. And I think we're going to need a little bit more ice water. So let's see what we've got. The taste is wonderful. It needs a little bit more smoothing out. Because I made such a big batch, an entire quart of beans, I'm going to lift some of this out of here so that we can see if we can smooth this out just a bit more. Perfect. This hummus, it's very plain right now. And so pretty much you can dress it up however you want to. You can add tomatoes, spicy tomatoes, you can add all different kinds of things. So what we're going to do right here, and I will take care of this other later. So I've talked before about this smoked paprika. It's one of my favorite things. And it just looks so lovely on hummus and adds a bit of a smoky flavor. It really is nice. And then I'm going to just add a little bit of olive oil to the top of this. Look how pretty that looks. And so Jim brought home a little package of veggies for us to try with this. It's phenomenal. So much better than what you get in the store. And you can add as much more flavor as you want. If it needs more salt, you can add more salt or whatever other flavoring you might need. So I have some little, he brought me some of these little pizza crisps. So we'll try one of these. Oh, out of this world. So, to go to the next level with this, you could either freeze dry this, or you could dehydrate it, and then you can powder it. And then you would have powdered hummus that would be shelf stable for months and months. And then all you would have to do is add a little bit of water. It would be perfect for camping or backpacking or anything like that. So this is a fabulous way to do hummus. Do it plain in a large amount, then you can powder it, and then you can just reconstitute enough for whatever snack size you would like and flavor it with additional flavors. So I hope that you have enjoyed this. This is another thing that we can do with our fast beans that really speeds up the process. So hope you enjoy this video and that you will try some of this hummus with fast beans. If you don't have fast beans, just use 2 or 3 cans of canned chickpeas, same thing. So thanks for being with us, and we'll see you at our next video.